with me. We're going to talk about the exhibits, what you can expect. We're going to play a little music along the way as well. So let's experience bluegrass together. I'm going back to old Kentucky. There's a sea by Lindaloo. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are so blue. Hey, Chris Joslin here at the Bluegrass Music Hall of Fame and Museum in Owensboro, Kentucky. Just giving you a taste of what you will experience when you plan your trip to the Hall of Fame and Museum soon. We're on the second floor of our exhibit space, and this is really where the Hall of Fame exhibit lives, and there's so much to see here. Certainly we'll show you the Hall of Fame exhibit, the Hall of Fame room in just a moment, but here in this exhibit, we call it our Video Oral History Project. This is where you can hear the story of these great Hall of Fame members in their own words. These are documentary style interviews that we've logged. This collection continues to grow, but there's a great example of an interview that we did with Ralph Stanley in June of 2008. We also have some great artists like Earl Scruggs as part of that interview project. Jimmy Martin, Del McCurry, Larry Sparks, the Dillards. I mean, the list goes on and on. And so what a pleasure to be able to come here and navigate through different areas of their life as they tell their story in their own words. So that's the Hall of Fame coming to life right there. Speaking of the Hall of Fame, this is where the plaques are exhibited once artists are inducted into the IBMA Hall of Fame. That occurs in Raleigh at the awards show each September. Then the plaques come here, and as you can see, the first inductee into the Hall of Fame and Museum into the Hall of Fame was Bill Monroe, followed by Earl Scruggs and Lester Flatt. That was the first class of inductees into the Hall of Fame. All the way up to current day. Our latest inductees are the Kentucky Colonels, Bill Emerson and Mike Aldridge. Ricky Skaggs last year. It's just the stories here that these people represent and the mark that they've made on American music and bluegrass music is just really amazing. And when you come out of the Hall of Fame exhibit, there are several exhibit cases that highlight artifacts from some very notable Hall of Fame members and bluegrass pioneers, including Bill Monroe. There's the Peghead Overlay, the famous Peghead Overlay from his Gibson mandolin, his Lloyd Lord mandolin. John Hartford, one of his banjos, one of his fiddles, one of his derby hats. There is the first mandolin that Doyle Lawson learned to play on, and the first pair of boots that he wore as a 4-year-old. No, I'm just kidding. He wore those as an adult, but are those boots awesome or what? And then Josh Graves, member of the Bluegrass Music Hall of Fame Museum, and one of the dobros that he played throughout his career. It's a 1936 Model 37 dobro. And as a dobro player, certainly I was influenced by Josh Graves. Let's play a Josh Graves song. In fact, let's see. We'll play a song called Fireball in honor of Hall of Fame member Josh Graves. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.